Hello everyone and welcome to Blind Beauty. My name's Jennifer. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Sunday Superstars. And if you haven't already, I hope that you hit that subscribe button so that you can be notified of future videos, because I'm going to start doing videos 4 days a week. Count them, 4 days a week. You'll be seeing Sunday Superstars, Anything Goes on Monday, Tutorial Thursday, and Fix It Friday. So, I do want to know what you would like to see on Anything Goes Monday, and leave your product favorites down below. And if you want to know any more about any of these products or seen them used in a tutorial, so I would love to know your thoughts on that. And I'm going to talk about my eye look next week, so if you want to know what exactly is on my eyes, what palette I used, you'll have to tune in next week. So, but I am going to, on my Instagram, start doing a makeup a few days a week where I use one palette throughout the week. Whenever I do wear makeup, I'll wear one eye look, well, one eye palette rather, multiple ways. And that's one of these looks. Well, this is one of the looks I've got right now for that a palette I'm using. So I do hope that you follow me on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. And I want to know from you which palette you would like to see me do this idea with as well, because you do have a say. So, and that leads me to my very first superstar. That is you. Because without you and your views and your subscribes and your likes and your comments, I wouldn't know that you even wanted to see any type of video like this. So I want to thank you personally for taking the time to comment, to watch, to subscribe, and to give me the support that you do give me, because that does mean the world to me. I might not, well, I know I haven't said it enough, but it is true. You do mean a lot to me, and I want to thank you so much for everything you do. Now, I'm going to also talk about another favorite that is not beauty related, but it really is dear to my heart, and that is my sister's photo editing page. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but lately I've been changing up my my cover photos and all that in the past few weeks. All the edits that you see on this channel have been done by GMC Photo Editing. Gail M. Coash, she's also an author, and she has a great romance book, and I'll leave both of her links down below, or both of her links, not books, both of her links down below, to where if you want to read a good, clean romance, you can contact Gail M. Coash author page. And if you want to see some beautiful photo edits and even have edits made of your photos, you can do that by clicking on the GMC Photo Editing page. Her book is totally free, and her edits are totally free. So I hope that you check out both of those pages. And then, you know, if you want to, I'd love for you to like my Facebook page as well as her Facebook pages, because that will keep you up to date on what's going on. And we'll go ahead and jump on in real quick to the actual beauty favorites. Now, these right here are the Equate Neutrogena version makeup remover wipes. This is the travel size pack where there's only 10 wipes to a thing, but these are wonderful to keep in my bag, near my bed, whatever the case may be, so that whenever I want to take makeup off, I can easily take it off using these. Then I absolutely love the Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation, which, if you've been with my channel for very long, you've seen me use this quite a bit, probably, as well as most of these products. But the Maybelline Dream Wonder Fluid Touch is a great foundation for a light to medium coverage day for me whenever my skin is somewhat behaving, or I'm wanting a more natural look. Then I'll use this right here. I haven't worn a whole lot of makeup this week, so this right here is the foundation I have been going to if I do wear makeup. So that's a great superstar in my book, because it really does go on quick and easy. Then we're going to talk about, I'm just going in random order here. I've got my little basket, handy dandy basket down here with all my things in it, and that is a superstar too because it helps keep me organized. This is the Maybelline Glow Lip Balm. All this stuff I've already swatched on my hand here. This is the Maybelline Glow Lip Balm. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's a little pinky color. You know, there's not a whole lot of color at all to it, but it adds moisture to the lips and a little bit of shine, so it works actually pretty decent on top of another lipstick or whatever, but it's also very moisturizing and can be a little greasy, so it has to be a good staying lipstick to put this over. So just keep that in mind if you want to layer this, at least in my opinion. And if you have any tricks for layering that over something, let me know, because I'd love to, you know, be able to take that from just being a lip balm to being a topper on any lipstick. Then this right here is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in Dulce de Leche. It has a yellow type highlight color that's matte. Both of these colors, I believe, are completely matte. At least to my vision they are. And then this is a, I would almost call it a more neutral, because it's not really cool, but not really warm either. Just the right tone in my eyes for a medium, light to medium skin tones especially. So that is the Dulce de Leche color from Wet n Wild, and I absolutely love that. I'm not wearing actually any of these products today, but you know, they're still great products regardless. And then my favorite mascara of the past week has been the Maybelline Big Shot right here. Now, some of these items might have been mentioned in my September favorites, and if they have, I apologize if you don't like seeing duplicate, but that ought to tell you how wonderful they are. This is a Maybelline Big Shot right here. I have bent the wand a little bit because that makes it easier to get in there and really put on that mascara. This is not what I originally had on, but you know, you can get closer and you don't feel like you're gonna get it all over your face. I learned this tip from Wayne Goss, a Wayne Goss video about mascara. So, and if I can find that video, I will leave it linked down below, because he has some great makeup tips, and I learned quite a bit from him currently, but I'm still new to his channel somewhat compared to other YouTubers that I follow, but he is a good makeup, you know, a good beauty guru in my book. And then one of my absolute favorites, of course, as you probably already know, is Melissa Audrey. I just love how anytime she puts out videos, because she really does put a smile on my face, and that is something big for me. Something that would put a smile on my face is definitely a superstar. And then, but one of my other superstars is the Equate Redness Reliever eye drops. Now, these are a good eye drop, but, you know, they're not the best there is. But they still do a great job at relieving redness due to allergies and whatnot, because they, at least they do in my eyes, you know. Now, the cooling ones from Clear Eyes, those have a good cooling sensation, but these, they don't really have the cooling sensation, so they're not as good at waking me up, but they still are good at not making my eyes water even more, like the Clear Eyes ones do. And then, I know you've seen this 1,000 times. Oh, and I'll show you the Wet n Wild palette swatches here in a moment too. This is the L'Oreal Infallible in Amber Rush. I absolutely love this because it's a really quick one and done eyeshadow look. So, but right here, these two right here, are the banana shade and the contour shade of that Wet n Wild contour palette. And then right next to it, right here, is the Amber Rush by L'Oreal Infallible. So that is a really good color. It's a one and done shadow that I can just throw on and walk out the door. You know, throw a little bit of, basically take these three items right here, plus the Amber Rush, and I'm good to go. You know, I can throw powder on, but if it's a quick need to go right then, these four right here can do it to get me out the door. And look fairly natural. So, and then one other product here, and that is the Big Sexy Hair Powder Play. I'm not sure if I've already mentioned this. I meant to put items up on the desk as I was going through them, but I didn't. But the Big Sexy Hair Powder Play, now this is good at adding a little bit of lift, a little bit of volume to the hair. Unfortunately, I don't know if Garnier has a powder yet. If they don't, I hope that they get a powder soon, because I absolutely love Garnier products. And I find that they're even better, in some cases, than Big Sexy Hair. So if you have not checked out Garnier Fructis products for hair, I highly recommend you check them out. But, you know, right now, all I have for actual hair powder is the Big Sexy Hair one. If you know of a drugstore, a good drugstore one, hair powder, I believe this is like a powder wax, basically, is what this is. I'll show you it's got little holes right there. But if you know of a drugstore hair powder that is good, let me know what you think. You know, what your recommendations are down below, because I am looking for one. It might take a little bit of time to find just the right one. But I'd love to know your thoughts. So what is something that you cannot live without? What is at least one of your superstars? Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a great day. Bye-bye.